In today's lesson, I will explain the past simple. In this video, we will focus on regular verbs. The past simple tense is used to talk about a completed action in a time before now. The time of the action can be the recent past or the distant past. It doesn't matter how long the action lasted, just that the action is completed. You use the simple past when talking about when something happened. It's linked with some past time expressions. For example, we use it to talk about things using frequency. I always listened to my parents. I sometimes helped my brother. I rarely called him. A definite point in time. For example, last week, when I was a student. Yesterday. I talked to him last week. She watched a movie yesterday. I studied hard when I was a student. An indefinite point in time. For example, the other day, a long time ago. People used typewriters a long time ago. We worked overtime the other day. How do you form the past simple? Regular past simple forms are formed by adding ed to the infinitive of the verb. For example, type is typed. Listen is listened. Play is played. But it's not always that easy. There are some spelling rules. For example, if a verb ends in E, you add D. Like is liked. Agree is agreed. If a verb ends in a vowel and a consonant, the consonant is usually doubled before adding ed. For example, stop is stopped. Plan is planned. If a verb ends in Y, you take off the Y and add IED. Try is tried. Carry is carried. But if the verb ends in a vowel and Y, you add ed. Play is played. Enjoy is enjoyed. The form doesn't change for I, you, he, she, we, or they. It's the same for each. I wanted, he or she wanted, we wanted, they wanted. For the negative, we add the subject plus did not plus the verb. You can also use the contraction didn't instead of did not. For example, I did not or didn't need help. She did not or didn't ask him any questions. The verb be is an exception. In this case, we just add N''T or not after was or were. Mackenzie was not or wasn't on time. They were not or weren't happy about the bill. For the interrogative, we add did plus subject plus verb. Did they have a party? Did she get the job? The verb be is an exception. In this case, we use was or were. Was she sick? Were you home yesterday?
Cheers!
Let's look at a few more examples of the most common everyday verbs. Mary seemed tired yesterday. Brittany continued to drink wine all night. Max wanted a new phone. Mackenzie changed the date of our meeting. I played basketball when I was in high school. You asked Frank to come to the party. She needed more money to buy the car she wants. That's all for this lesson. Thanks for watching and see you next time.